Today we are highlighting the brave actions of the emergency response team in Lancaster County, South Carolina. Take a look at these photos. Those feet belong to an 8-year-old boy who got stuck playing in caves at the 40-acre Rock Heritage Preserve in South Carolina back in August. Thanks to a team of determined first responders, they got him out, and they are now being recognized for their bravery and courage. We're joined by 4 of those responders right now. First question is to Captain Philip Pegram. Can you raise your hand so we know which one you are? Thank you so much, Captain. What did you do when you arrived on scene?
Well, first I went down to the cave and saw all the first responders already setting up for all the equipment, and made my way into the cave and seen what I had. So that's when I started to process what equipment and resources I was going to need on the inside, and requested more.
And Lieutenant Christopher Gardner, if you could wave your hand and show us which one you are. How did this young man get stuck so far down?
Well, he was playing in the cave, him and his sister, and actually other family members tried to attempt to rescue him before we arrived, and actually had him stuck even further than what he was.
It's very scary. I know firefighter Gillis Robinson, give us a salute there or raise your hand. How much of a team effort is this? I mean, this is multiple agencies to get this young man out.
Yes, ma'am. This is a big operation. This is not a single-man operation by any means. Everybody came together and did everything. We did an excellent job there. I mean, just the way that we all work together is amazing.
It's amazing. Marlena Swilling, can you talk about how the boy was hurt? But obviously, I mean, this could have ended very, very badly.
Thankfully, he came out perfectly fine, not a scratch on him. It could have went two different ways, but it was nice to get him out. I mean, he was walking, talking, functioning completely. I mean, like you said, it could have went a different way.
And thank goodness for all of the support staff. I have to ask, what was it like to return? Firefighter Robinson, I'm going to direct this question to you. What was it like returning that young boy to his family?
It felt really good. You know, you see in the family just their whole attitude turning around. It feels really good to see that.
Captain Pegram, what advice would you give to someone, especially if they go on a hike and decide to get a little too adventurous?
Be careful where you get into, of course, but make sure you're hydrated and make sure you have the equipment that you're going to be with, good boots, you know, good clothing, and make sure you have a way to communicate with the outside world whenever something happens.
And one more question for Lieutenant Gardner. In terms of getting stuck in this cave, I mean, I covered the Thai cave rescue when that soccer team was stuck, and that was a whole different scenario. But for people who are out and about, and especially children who may be getting a little more excited to be in the great outdoors by themselves, is there any other advice that you would give to families watching right now?
Just be really careful.
That keeps it pretty simple. Just be really careful. All right. Marlena, do you have any final words for us before we let you all go? And again, salute you.
Absolutely not. Like Gillis said before, it's a team effort. We couldn't have done it without fire. Fire couldn't have done it without EMS, and we definitely couldn't have done it without our volunteers.
All right. And I know at least one of y'all is being honored for your services, but we wanted to honor all of you for your bravery. And thank you so much for rescuing that 8-year-old boy who is thankfully without a scratch. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
We got the whole team here. I mean, seriously, when I covered that Thai cave rescue, surprisingly, there was only one death, and it was one of the rescuers, sadly. But they were able to get that whole team out, even with a flooded cave. This situation, totally different, but how nerve-wracking for a family.
Absolutely. Another example of how important our first responders are, right? Responding, ready to spring into action, knowing what the protocol is, and keeping that little boy calm.
I was reading that it's when he knew that the first responders were there, that is when the little boy became calm. But before that, he was freaking out, as any of us would be.
Yeah,
they have to stay calm, too. Don't forget, they can't do their jobs too well. So thank you, Lancaster. You guys know how to do it.
I was going to say, aren't you from
Very
South
close by. The accents were very calming on their own for me. So you could tell.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right. Well, they were, again, very, very brave. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.